I'm Angie Simon. I have been at Western Allied now almost 30 years. This is my 30th year. And I am the president of Western Allied, been since 2008. Western Allied's a 56-year-old company. We started in Southern California in LA. 3 founding partners put it together. We are a design-build mechanical contractor.
The company has grown quite a bit since the millennium. In 2003, we separated from the Southern California Western Allied and formed our own independent company, Western Allied Mechanical. And last year, we did $81 million worth of business.
We are a union contractor, so our manpower in the field goes up and down based on our workload. But at our peak, we've had about 250 people. And the Bay Area is a wonderful place to work. It's definitely the heart of the Silicon Valley, and technology keeps us moving here in the Bay Area. The culture in the company is very distinct. We have people that have been here, I have been here 30 years, but I have project managers who've been here 22 years. I have a superintendent that's been here almost 30 years. We have a lot of company functions, and I think it keeps the culture and the people very happy.
We have different trades. We have union pipe fitters and union sheet metal workers here, and we try not to be us against them. We're all under one flag, so it's a great culture here, great company to work for.
You have clients that are very dynamic. Their needs change in what is going on from the time that they have started the project to the time that we're delivering it, because they're dynamic companies. You have startup, you have biopharm, you have tech, and a process of design build could take 6 months, and in that 6 months, those needs change.
What I like about my job is that there's something different every minute. I work for a team, so there's constantly 5, 6 people coming up to me asking for different things in the day.
It's getting information, passing information between the office and the field or subcontractors and making sure everybody's all on the same page. Financially, they're tracking the jobs, making sure that we're going to be successful on it financially.
Back in 2005, when Western Allied was looking for an alternative accounting financial management package, we were using a homegrown program that somebody had written in Southern California and sold it to a number of contractors. So at that time, a search was instigated and Spectrum won out.
One of the reasons we picked it in the first place was, besides the accounting side that we felt was robust, we felt that they had the desire and intention to get a project management module so that eventually we would be, as project managers, be able to do everything within the program. And that was the ultimate goal.
We've recently started doing our work in progress reviews in Spectrum. It's made it a lot faster.
How I use Spectrum here in the shop is we're starting to do some productivity tracking. How many pounds per hour or square feet per hour, how many pieces per hour. I can go on to Spectrum, get the full inventory of what was charged to each job. I can also go on and check the hours, how many hours were spent for each task.
Using the job compliance features really helped in keeping us on track with knowing when all our documents are done and completed. It makes it very easy to see with the dashboard that you're out of compliance, and you can just click on that module or on that dashboard and get directly to the page that you need on where you're out of compliance.
The reason we like to do payroll in-house is because of Spectrum. Being able to track all the different codes and all the different time that the guys are spending in the field on this different tasks and codes, and that way we can then estimate our jobs better and get more jobs and make more money. Spectrum allows us to take it from time entry to completion, being able to pay taxes and everything else, and all of that data that we need is right there for us.
Document imaging is probably the cornerstone of what we do in project management. We try to give our client an exceeded expectation, and to do that, we have found that we need to have instantaneous document management. We need to have that access.
Last year, when I saw Service Tech at the user conference, I was really excited because it looked to be just what we needed. We wanted something that we could push out to our field, where we could push out work orders and service calls and preventive maintenance service calls to our field guys, to be able to get the time back in and facilitate the billing process from a CFO. That's always important, and it just looked outstanding.
The dashboards have been very helpful. In my work alone, to be able to just click on a dashboard and have it bring you to the place you need. Our PMs are just starting to use the dashboards, and we've created a template that loads several dashboards onto their home screen, as well as putting folders in the right-hand corner so that they can access all of the documents and information they need very quickly.
One of the great things is that you can go home and be able to log right into Spectrum without having to remote into your desktop or anything. You can pull it up anywhere, so You know, somebody calls you with a quick question, you're like, hey, I don't know, and you're able to go and pull out your iPad, go right in and find what you need.
I have a tablet that I use to, you know, I can connect in the field and log in to check things if I need to. I mean, before we'd have to VPN in and then connect.
One of the things that I always talk about that impresses me to no end is your technical support. I don't think I've ever not called and had a live human being on the other end, knowledgeable human being that could answer my questions, and if they didn't know the answer, they'd set me up with somebody that did, and I had an answer quickly. It's just an outstanding product.